What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is Tuesday, July 5th, and I hope you've all had a wonderful July 4th weekend. And to kick off this week, we're going to be talking about a really new hot NFT collection called Aid Genz. Now, the reason I'm showing this video, the reason why I'm covering Aid Genz is because it allows holders to have a very unique benefit and utility out of this collection. And so you got to watch this video throughout its entirety and stick around to the end, because you're going to find out why this NFT benefits you and why the hype of this NFT is just getting started. Now, as always, be sure to like up that button, subscribe to the channel, don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any scammers down in the comments below. I'll never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or emails. Please be careful and invest safely. So with that said, let's go ahead and begin. Guys, Aid Genz is available on Magic Eden. Now, the collection is only 3,333, not 10,000, not 5,000, it's 3,333. So already we know there's a limited supply off the bat. And guess what? There's only a listed amount between 691, and sometimes it fluctuates. When I first entered into this collection, it was around 500, and so it has fluctuated even up to 750, but has dropped since then. So the price of the floor has actually gone up and down multiple times. And right now is currently, at the time of this recording, 0.34 Solana. So it's even less than a Solana. So if you look at the artwork is fantastic. Now, there's a lot of different traits that you can look forward to. And what I find so unique about this NFT collection is the unique design elements between each character, between each NFT, and each one has its own unique variety, and the art is just abstract and beyond this world. And as you can see here, there's many different traits, from helmets to mushrooms to double mushroom heads, but also just the naked bodies where it's just the single person himself, and just these crazy intricate designs within their bodies. So obviously there's so many great deals. So you must be wondering, is this a good time to get in? Well, this NFT collection has actually just released within the past 24 hours. It just got started. So even having a little bit of exposure between 0.34 Solana is really not that much of a risk at this point. And considering that there's only 691 out of the 3,333, that's actually quite fantastic. But let's go dive deep further into this collection. Now, if we look on the 24-hour trading volume at the time of this recording, Aid Genz is actually number 3. Yesterday, it was actually at number 6. So as you can see, it's actually increasing in volume, even though the price of the floor is changing. But that goes to show you that people are actually buying and accumulating these because they're so affordable. You may be wondering why. Well, we're going to explain that to you, why this Aid Genz NFT collection is actually far beyond any other NFT collection out there. Now, let's look at the charts. As you can see here, I actually started buying in around this price right here, and it's actually kind of fluctuated sideways since then. You may be wondering, is this something to be fearful? Are we going to go straight to zero? Well, hopefully this video helps explain that we're possibly not going to go there. This is some crazy NFT collection that I think is going to do really well. Now, if we look at other people buying this NFT collection, we look at Genotek. He has actually seen that in the screenshot, people have been buying and accumulating these as much as possible. So as much as you see the charts, don't follow that. You got to also follow what's going on in the trend. And this is showing that either people are selling theirs or delisting it. And we also have other people such as Holdkin. And Holdkin is actually accumulating these. This is his portfolio. This is actually what he owns. So he has a great exposure to all these NFTs. And then also, let's see the benefits of this. So now this is a DeGods transformation through Aid Genz. So you guys do know who Solana Goddess is. Solana Goddess has an actual DeGods or Dead Gods NFT. So what Aid Genz does for its holders is that it takes your NFT and then it transforms it with its AI-fication, which is what we're going to talk about also. AI-fication is what happens when you take your NFT and transform it into this amazing 3D digital art. Now, what's great about this is it's already providing for you a utility, which is something additional, and the turnaround time is actually quite fast. So, and you may be wondering, how long is this going to take? Is this going to take months? Is this going to take a year, even 3 months? No, it's actually going to take a lot shorter than that. The great thing about Aid Genz is that it can take your art and change it within a short period of time, within a matter of days to even a matter of weeks. It doesn't take that long at all. And that's why holders need to actually accumulate these in order to be able to stake which is something that is being debated right now through the voting system within the community, if it's needing to be staked or you just need to hold them. But these will be airdropped to you, and that's how crazy it is. Now, next up, we also have another Aid Genz enhancement, right? And this is from Dr. Jam RX. Now, he originally had his Ghost Kid DAO, and then it was turned into 3D art by somebody else. But what Aid Genz does is take that artwork right there and change it into something massively beautiful. That just goes to show you how great that is. And then we also have this guy who has an OK Bulls, which is another Solana project. And what's great about this is that if you look at the original one, this is the original. And if you take that and transform it into Aid Genz, you see how there's different variations of it, right? And it's going to show you that this is just not going anywhere. The artwork is just so beautiful. So many different variations, from threading to kind of like this geometrical unit, and really shiny. Next up, we also have this person who also had theirs transformed. And with the Degens boys, he had this character, which was a cactus, and then was transformed into this character right here. Again, very beautiful, very high definition. And it's not even going to stop there. I'm going to keep showing you different derivatives. Now, this is another Ghost Kid DAO that was also transformed, but we also have one of these, which is one of the Gothic Degens. Now, this is the transformative art by Aid Genz, and this is the original artwork from Gothic Degens. So this is transformed into Aid Genz, and you can see how crazy unique that is, right? And again, this is a quick turnaround time. And this is Dictator's NFT, which was also transformed as well. Now, moving on, we also have one of the cool ones, which is the Catalina Whales. Now, Catalina Whales is a great NFT collection. It's been around for a while, but this just goes to show you, again, another transformative artwork that's been enhanced by Aid Genz. And then we continue on to DGods. Again, another DGods collector who turned his DGods or dead gods into this amazing artwork with the help of Aid Genz. And as you can see here, it almost seems like there's houses, but there's like plants and everything. It's actually quite wonderful to see that these little details really make it stand out. And also we have this one-on-one honorary creation made for Shill and Villain, which is another Twitter influencer, and his Reptile Renegades was turned into one of these Aid Genz enhanced versions. And as you can see here, the artwork is just fantastic. And then we also have Degenerated Apes, which also was enhanced as well by Aid Genz. And also Frankie DGods has his one-on-one honorary that was also enhanced as well. So you can see where this is going. Now, we also have another one, which is from the Primates collection for a guy named Zero X Function. Zero X Function is one of the people that helped spearhead Primates and get its awareness out there in the NFT collection world within Solana. Now, this one is one of the last ones, which is Ukron. And Ukron is one of the NFTs that was also enhanced. And this was one of his dead gods, which is like worth like thousands of dollars. But also was enhanced to even make it look like it was even enhanced more to the thousands of dollars. And also another Primates as well. So as you can see here, there's a lot going on, but I want to share you something with Dexter AI, which is the person who's helping spearhead this whole thing. More demand, but less supply will pump the floor up. So better delist and wait for the airification, which is what we've been talking about. So obviously he's saying that something's going to happen with this pumping of the floor, and people are going to be delisting, and also they're going to be having benefits, because you just don't delist just to pump up the floor price, but so that you can get your airification. If you don't delist, you won't be able to have the possibility of turning your PFP into this AI enhanced version of it. And that's what's great about this, is that it's such a quick turnaround time, and it's amazing. But also, don't forget, there's going to be a roadmap coming out really soon. So again, it's just the past 24 hours. A lot of hype is building up right now. So as you're watching this video, people are probably accumulating. Again, please do your own financial research, and also do your own research. I don't want you guys investing in something that you don't believe in, but this is personally something that I believe in. And again, I just see that there's something going on here that's just happening way beyond me. And as you can see here, this is blurred out. So there is a roadmap coming up really soon. And as you can see here, based on my portfolio, I did accumulate at a very low cost. This is all that I accumulated for under $200 US. So that's how amazing the great deals are. And these are my collections. And if you don't believe me, this is my NFT right here of my Trippin' Ape, and I wanted this transformed. And so the creator helped me understand how fast this could happen. Now, this was an NFT that I sent to the creator yesterday, and this morning he sent this. So this is going to show you how quick that is and how fast it is. And I actually look forward to getting a lot of my other NFTs enhanced as well. But this is just one out of 3 NFTs I hold a Trippin' Ape, and this is the transformation of it. Now you're understanding how amazing this is. Look at the detail behind this. It's just phenomenal. It's just beyond, and I just look forward to representing this company so much. It's just a great NFT collection. Now, other things is Aid Genz Studio said this on their Twitter. It says, we are getting a lot of requests on Twitter for PFP verification, like the one-on-ones. It starts with a simple step, minting, and then you hold it. Now, if you didn't mint it, all you need to do is just hold your NFTs that you bought in the secondary market. Now, holding an Aid Genz NFT, we will either do an airdrop or a staking system, whichever the community votes for, to ensure that all holders are able to verify their NFTs. So now you understand how to do this. Now, next up, we also have this that was just released today. Now, he says, okay, so 10x is less than 12 hours away. What a beginning. The Fomo period will start now, but it's never too late to grab an Aid Genz because no one will be able to calculate the pump once verification is live. Don't ever doubt Dexter again. So that's why I'm saying here is that this is not going to slow down. So right now, people will see the utility happen within a short amount of time. The utility is that you get a new enhanced AI version of your PFP. And again, a lot of other NFT collections are trying to do that, but it takes forever because they're collaborating with some other 3D designer that could take forever because they have a 10,000 collection? Well, this is 3,333. And also, if you hold these NFTs, it could expedite it a lot faster. So the thing is, I think accumulating these as much as you can at these low costs is actually going to benefit you longer. Because, again, just my own opinion, not financial advice, but having as much of these as possible will help you in the long run. Now, not only turning your PFPs into Aid Genz enhanced versions, but also the floor price of these are going to do really well because everybody's going to realize that this technology is going to be crazy, that it's just a sleeping giant waiting to wake up. And then you have this last message, which is today at 10:34 a.m. Now it says by Dexter, you are all panicking on low floor price. Guess what? I am happy because this will kick the MFers or the paper hands out of the game. And we are left with the pure diamond hands, with the people that hold longer. I have a huge announcement on the way, but I want to see that where the community will go, either positive or just funding without the announcements. Don't ever, I repeat, don't ever doubt Dexter. So guys, this is why I want to show you this. As you can see here, I've shown you my AI enhanced version of my NFT. And also you've seen other people's enhanced versions of their NFTs just for holding onto one of these NFTs in their portfolio for less than, it looks like less than $15, guys. So look into these. Which ones are you looking to accumulate? There's so many different variations of these. But this is a limited supply, only 691 listed on the floor. So once people catch on to my video, once people catch on to the movement of this, again, top 3 in terms of 24-hour trading volume. Once people catch on to this, it's going to be too late for the newcomers coming along. So you watching this video, you watching all this content puts you in early and makes you understand like, wow, this is informational. I understand what this NFT collection is all about and why it benefits me and why every NFT PFP person out there is going to want to scoop up one of these immediately. Again, it's not been announced how many you need to have in order to have an AI enhancement of your PFP, but don't let that sleep behind you. As you can see, I've accumulated a lot. So I hope that this video is informational for you. I hope that this has allowed you to make a decision for yourself if this is the right investment for you. Because for me, this is a very bullish collection. I don't see this going anywhere, and this is going to be a next new enhancement in terms of bringing digital technology of AI into the NFT world and getting you amazing NFT. So guys, with that said, as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like up that button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join that Patreon page, and I'll see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Cryptolution. Register on our Patreon page for our insider training tips and more. And don't forget to click on the affiliates link below to receive sign-up bonuses and access the Global Crypto Assets Exchange. Invest safely, and we'll see you on the next episode of Cryptolution.